The October 7th attack and the conflicts that followed left a generation of soldiers with physical, emotional, and mental wounds. To help in their recovery, the program From One Hero to Another offers a unique form of healing where injured soldiers and those with disabilities form a bond with horses to rebuild their lives together. Shani Gudalia has the story.
In Israel, the heroes are not only on the battlefield. Some, after risking their lives for the country, continue to fight to overcome their physical, mental, and emotional wounds. A unique program has been created for this purpose, Gibor le Gibor, from one hero to another. In this horse farm in central Israel, a unique bond is formed between a soldier wounded in combat, a soldier with a disability, and a horse.
I was injured on December 17th. We were in Gaza in Palestine Square for an operation. I was inside a building. I spotted a terrorist who was about to attack soldiers from my unit who were operating in the building opposite. I wanted to warn them that a terrorist was coming and that they were in danger, but the communication device was not working. So I went out of the building with another soldier to neutralize him. But the terrorist saw us and shot us. I was shot in the pelvis and fell face down. My comrade was shot 3 times in the chest, but fortunately his bulletproof vest saved him, and the terrorist fled.
An initiative that was created thanks to this woman, Avivit Ben Gaon.
Since 2018, I have been taking care of soldiers suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder and hair treatment. One day, my cousin, who is a volunteer for the Special in Uniform program, which takes care of soldiers with disabilities, advised me to work with them. I understood that these two categories of soldiers have similar difficulties and can help each other. This program waited 4 years before seeing the light of day.
The program, which is closing its first round, is based on an idea as simple as it is effective, to ensure that everyone in this triangular relationship helps the other to rebuild themselves.
We have 2 types of soldiers, those who were wounded in combat, war heroes, and on the other side, soldiers who fought to integrate the ranks of the IDF and become full members of Israeli society. We assign them both to a horse that will accompany them throughout the program.
The wounded soldier finds new momentum through the help he provides to the disabled soldier. The latter feels useful by taking part in this healing phase. The horse allows them to connect emotionally and progress together.
When Matan started the program, he couldn't even sit down. He was injured in the pelvis. I looked at all the soldiers and I said to myself, my God, none of them will be able to ride a horse. And to see that in the end, it is the case. For me, we did the best we could.
At first I had trouble with psychologists, but thanks to this horse therapy, we rebuild ourselves in the long term. Beyond that, I can say from my experience that the best way to rebuild yourself is to give to another person, to give of yourself.
Like Matan, the other participants spent more than 3 months alongside their partner. Each session is another step towards healing. Walking, trotting, or galloping, horse riding becomes a real therapeutic tool which pushes the 2 soldiers to synchronize and learn to adapt to the other.
במקרה שחס וחלילה תשמע כאן אזעקה, כל אחד נשאר במקומו, ושכיבה עם הידיים על הראש, ובעזרת השם לא תהיה אזעקה.
However, in the middle of the closing ceremony, the siren sounds. 3 ground-to-ground missiles have just been fired by Hezbollah towards the center of Israel. We all get on the ground. Little by little, the soldiers' voices cover the noise of the sirens and the interceptions. Missile fire will not spoil this festive atmosphere. One after the other, each soldier receives a reward, like a new step towards their recovery. Like an equestrian event, every obstacle can be overcome. The ceremony is coming to an end. From one hero to another, therapy by the force of nature. Soldiers wounded in combat do not recover alone, they rebuild together.